red legs.
This fucking drink is nothing, bitch.
I got warm music.
Just freestyle every intro.
Jackie, I need coffee. I love you.
Oh? Intro? Hello?
Oh,
Yo. Hey, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Case openings? Case openings? Wait.
Ton of money from
is that
Hold on, it's my closing
they
thought.
actually everyone's saying they ran out of 3 because they feel it's profitable.
Yo, welcome back to episode 54 of the Catalyst Effect podcast. Man, that was a funny ass intro right there. I cannot believe that, but it wouldn't be us if we wouldn't fuck up in some way, right? I hope everybody's having a happy Sunday. It's beautiful here in Florida, man. It's been amazing with the weather lately here in Florida, to tell you the truth. But how are you guys feeling, man? Hado, Missy, what is up, boys?
I'm feeling pumped. We got our fucking affiliate button on Twitch. Let's fucking go.
Oh yeah, let's fucking go. W's in the chat.
I'm fucking amped up with some caffeine. So I'm ready to kick this
Dubs
show's
in
ass.
the chat. Bro, I slept. I feel fucking great.
Oh man, W's in the chat for that.
Yo,
Hell
sleep is
yeah.
important, man. You can't sleep on sleep.
Oh, you're clever. I feel amazing, man. I'm just happy I got sleep. So I'm
Hell
chilling.
yeah, dude. How many days do you go without sleep?
It wasn't that I was going without sleep. I just kept waking up like after 3 hours. So I was like in this perpetual loop where I'd sleep for like 3 hours and then just keep waking up. And I've been doing that since before Basel.
Damn.
So I was just like, last night I was like, dude, please, I need sleep, man. Like, fuck.
Dude, what do you think made you like get sleep? Do you think your body just like finally gave out and it was just like, fuck
Yeah,
it?
that's what it was feeling like last night. That's when I texted the group chat and I was like, guys, I'm not making it in the morning. Like, it ain't gonna
Yo,
happen.
cancel everything, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of art, Basil, I didn't sleep well during that whole thing or before that thing, so I feel you. Like, I finally got some sleep when I got back, but even when I got back, I had to move shit. So like, I didn't have much sleep either until like two days ago.
Yeah.
Not me, bro. I've been
much
sleeping
better
like
now.
a baby, so you know, it's been great.
This thing can just light up and just pass out like that.
Ah, dude, I've been working out. I've been doing great, bro.
You been working out? Nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, back on the health grind. The holidays fuck me up, though. I'm not gonna lie, and they're still gonna fuck me up because we have like the worst one coming up. The
What's the worst
24th.
one?
The 24th, bro. Like, dude, the 24th for Hispanic people, or at least Cubans, is it's like big.
Oh, yeah.
We go all
really?
out. Yeah, we go all out. Like my dad was calling me already and said, "Yo, we're gonna make the lechon," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay, cool. Like, let's fucking do it."
Dude, that's the best,
We've
dude.
been
Like,
ready, dude.
you get to see all like your family members. You've been working so hard, and like chill with your family member at the end of the year. Like, that's pretty cool, man.
It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm excited for that, dude. I love well, I'm okay with Christmas. Like I like it because I like seeing my family happy and all that stuff. My wife she loves Christmas. That's like her favorite holiday probably. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. So
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
the holidays are coming around.
Yeah,
Yo,
I need
but
to- Oh, I was gonna say real quick, I need to like get more decorations for this place. Like you guys were roasting me earlier, and honestly, like I do want to get a tree, because it's Christmas time. But, like, do you guys think it's too late to get a tree? It's like what, 10 days
Yeah.
till Christmas?
Never too
nah,
late.
dude, it's never too late. Get yourself a tree. I mean, I don't like getting the real pine trees because they're
Oh
all
no, we're getting a fake tree. We're not doing
Oh,
no real shit.
Then yeah, dude, go for it for sure, and then you can have it for next year. So you know,
That's true.
Shout out JK, Damien, Sersky, Jackie in the chat.
But let's fucking go. Damien being a real one, watching us on Twitch. Let's fucking
Jackie
go.
said,
Jackie.
"No, get a tree."
It's never too late.
But,
Yeah, like I mean, how's your place? Does it have like pretty tall ceilings? Like, can you get like a, you know, like a 6 footer or like 5
Well,
feet?
I want a tree for the stream room, and
Okay.
then I also want a tree for downstairs. So
Okay.
Yeah.
everything
like,
that I've bought, dude, everything that I've bought here has been doubled. So like I have 2 dog beds. I might get a TV today. Because like there's like a $140 TV for like it's like 4K, 43-inch. So I need stuff, bro. I need furniture. I need equipment. So
Yeah, your house looks like that scene in 40-year-old version where he like gets rid of all his shit because he doesn't want to look like a jerk, and it's
Yeah.
like empty.
I'm putting new furniture in.
Every room is echoey, dude. Like my bed frame is on the way. I still need to get a nightstand. I have a lot of shit to buy.
Ooh, Catalyst ornaments for merch next year.
Ooh, good
Hell
idea.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
What would be a good ornament? Should we put like Scorch and Pyro inside like a snow globe?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be
Something
cute.
like that. That would be
In a
cute.
snow globe as an ornament?
Yeah, dude, like a mini like snow globe, you know?
It's not gonna weigh down the tree.
Nah.
No.
People get creative with ornaments nowadays, man. I have a fucking pink dolphin with a Christmas hat. That's one in my tree right now.
Dude, I made an ornament in elementary school, and it's been lost since then. But I always had it because my mom kept it because it was like sentimental. And I've always had it every move, and like the last 2 moves it disappeared. So like,
Oh damn, that
Yeah.
sucks.
yeah.
Shit. Sorry, man. I hate when that happens,
okay.
dude. I hate losing shit. That's why I hate moving, dude. I
Yeah.
hate moving. There's a couple things that I hate. Moving. I hate switching phones because then you have to switch all your shit, you know, and like I always forget stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I hate
Just get 2 phones like DeFi. DeFi has 2 phones.
nah, dude, that's too much. I can't even like I don't even do enough stuff in my phone.
Bro,
Like,
having multiple phones is not as cool as everyone thinks it is. Like,
I mean, if you're dealing, maybe, but I don't even know why you would.
that
do
shit
it.
is not fun.
if you're dealing,
Yeah, you got your plug phone, and then you got your regular phone.
you're like an art dealer, you know.
Rap has ruined this generation. There used to be a work phone and a regular phone, bro. Like,
I know you meant an oregano dealer, bro.
Yeah. You know. It's legal in most places these days. It's
this
fine.
guy.
if it was legal, you wouldn't need 2 phones.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying.
That's fair. That's fair.
Normalize having a work phone and a personal phone again.
By the way, chat, this is a brand new fucking camera, and it's still doing the same shit. So it's a computer issue. That's fine.
He's
What's it doing?
It's just like glitching a little.
yeah.
bit.
It looks like with the Fight Club, like where they put the random images inside of the movie.
What camera do you get?
The same one.
You know?
The exact same one. I bought 2 of those too. Like I said, I buy 2s and everything, man. I buy 2s and everything. I bought two pairs of socks, or not 2 pairs.
I bet
Wait.
Tuesday is his favorite day of the week.
Wait, Jackie, what's extra as fuck? The ornament or having 2 phones?
Oh, probably having 2 phones.
Probably having 2 phones.
Yeah.
No, the ornament's a great idea. I think that's something we should
Yeah.
definitely. Christmas merch in general, like holiday stuff, that would slap.
Yeah, that would hit. Yo, so let's get into some of these topics, man. Today we got a lot to talk about. The Game Awards just happened. I think like 2 days ago or something like that. It was
Yes,
a great.
sir.
I would say it was a great production. It was a great show, but some of the awards were shocking. You know, but hey,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fucking. Let's not even get into it.
no,
Like-
we'll get into it. But first, before we get into any of that, drones over New Jersey, aliens, maybe, or
What is going on with
or
that?
just spy drones, because they were also found in Argentina.
They
There was
were
like a
also-
new video that fucking showed a bunch of fucking Christmas lights and shit.
They were
in the
also
sky.
found over Washington D.C. as well. So like, I don't know what's going on. Are we getting invaded?
Listen, man.
All right, well let's look at this video. real
mean,
quick. Let me
If you've been to the Jersey waters, I'm not surprised there's aliens.
the
there.
Jersey waters. Hey, bro, don't talk shit about Jersey, man. Jersey's cool.
Your skin will fall off the bone if you get into the water.
That sound like ribs, bro. You're making me hungry.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. All right, hold on.
Hey, give me
Let's
some ribs,
let's
bro.
go ahead and bring it up here for a second.
Project Bluebeam. Oh, you gotta chill, Jackie. You gotta chill. Stop.
Project what?
Blue beam.
We don't have to get into it. It's compared.
See, that's conspiracy stuff. Like
Conspiracy
we'll
stuff.
talk about it after. But Jackie, if you can type it up, like what is Project Blue Beans for?
Maybe we need
Someone
to
like
do
me
a
that's never
conspiracy
heard of that one.
podcast. We gotta do like a conspiracy podcast.
Yeah, dude, I would love to
Yeah.
talk about the giants of like the South Americas. You know, that's
Catalyst
crazy.
conspiracy.
Tinfoil catalyst.
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch this video.
I can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
No.
Oh, did
Isn't
it
this
put-
guy an alien himself?
I don't know, bro. I paused the video to say that I hate this guy. let
Andrew,
me-
what was his name again? Coop?
Anderson Cooper.
Anderson Cooper. Yeah. I was about to say Andrew Cooper, but that's like Coop.
But in
Like
June, he's
Coop.
Anderson Cooper.
Anderson Cooper.
It's not letting me share.
My favorite ones that would always yell on TV all day were the Kumios, or Kumio or whatever his name was.
Try
no.
sending me the link, Clouds. Let me see if I can make it work.
It's in the chat and the PCE one.
Got it.
In the doc. It's the first link. I don't know why it's saying like my browser has blocked your screen.
What?
Holy shit.
They don't want.
They don't want
They don't want the
they don't want the
truth to be
people to see,
revealed.
man. Guys,
They don't want you to tell the truth.
They
Tell
don't
the
want you
truth.
to know, guys. They don't want you to know. You heard it here.
All
They
right.
don't want you to know. There you go. Missy brought it up.
A good sized one.
Full
I hear it
screen.
now.
Got other objects close in the frame to compare it to.
Oh, can you full screen it?
Dozens that have been spotted recently in the skies of
Appreciate you, my brother.
New York.
All right, let's see this shit.
area,
Is this
including
what
a
it
military
is?
research facility.
It looks like a floating bag for
around the
like
Trump
What
Walmart.
is that, bro?
property
Bro,
in
I hate-
Bedminster as
I
well.
hate how
Today, the
every
White House
like
collected
I hate
down
how
federal
every
limits.
fucking UFO video, whatever is
We have no
quality.
evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national
It's like they do it on
security
purpose.
or a public safety threat.
Like, who the
or
fuck
have
know what that is, bro?
A foreign
Like
Bro,
nobody
that
has the iPhone 15 or whatever the fuck it is.
That shit looked like a bag of shit in the fucking sky. These fucking aliens. If these are aliens, we should not be concerned.
Yo,
Fine.
Diddy drones.
Bro.
Pause.
DD drones. What?
Diddy drones.
Damien.
Bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, and this guy's like, we have no evidence at the time.
nexus.
Of course you don't. Look at this shit.
Including
Yeah, bro,
military
it's like shit.
The fuck is that?
Now there's another video that showed like a line. It looked like a dragon in the sky. That's how many drones there were.
Crazy.
I've been a little frustrated. There hasn't been enough
You
transparency.
know what the question that I
letting
have
people know
about
what's
this
happening.
stuff?
It's allowing a lot of
What?
potentially
Can
misinformation
you
to
mute the audio
spread, or
real
at
quick?
least fear.
Yeah.
We should know.
All right, you pause it either way. You know, I have like a question about. So, like, if there is like a line of drones doing something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a chance that this is AI and not just humans controlling it? Like, let's say like
Right.
humans made a program to make AI drones like move together and do shit. Is this not like an AI movement or event? In my
Probably,
opinion, it is.
but, maybe, but like at the end of the day, why does it matter? Like, who gets like? who
Well,
cares?
if the AI is doing its own, like acting on its own accord, that's why it matters. If it's people sending it out and AI is like, you know, taking the wheel, that's a little different story. But if AI is just saying, you know what, we're gonna go over here and fuck this city up, that's concerning.
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it's AI sending random drones to like New Jersey. You know.
As
I
it's
have no
doing.
idea.
Yeah, there's not enough stuff going on in Jersey for AI to put it that high.
Yeah, like that would be the most
Yeah,
random.
you would
shit
think, but in North Carolina, Asheville, there's a fucking lithium mine that they, you know, with the hurricane and shit, people have their own conspiracy theory on that.
Jersey.
I'm just saying, dude, where you
New Jersey,
okay? Whoever
where
put
the
this
real
in the
oil
show,
is.
whoever put this in the show, production. This is the tinfoil shit again, right? So like this opens up all those doors for me. So I'm just like,
Remember
what
the alien
fuck?
invasion at the mall in Miami back in summer?
Exactly.
I love how everyone forgot about that. Those things.
Exactly.
Wait, can we look that up? Those thing alien invasion in Miami.
Yeah, so like all these people on the ground, they said like they saw like these tall beings and stuff. And like it's hard to tell if they're being truthful because they were all fucked up.
They were tripping
Not a
balls,
single one
bro.
of them were sober, bro. So it's like they could have just been zooted off the Zaza. You know what I mean? Like it might not even be shit.
We don't know if it was an alien or Sasquatch. You know, it was
We
one
don't
of
know.
the two.
Pretty
We don't
fucking
know if it was
high.
an alien or if we were just baked. You know?
Yeah.
Like-
Listen, man, we just saw some really tall people coming out of the mall, and it looks suspicious.
Sersky, I'm telling you, how do we know they're not dangerous? Who
What,
is
the
they,
drones?
first of all? I don't know, dude. We watched Star Wars and we saw drones attack Jedi's,
Bro, first of
Like,
all,
I'm just saying.
if that's the video that we got as the only evidence, we need to
Nah.
first identify if that's even a drone, bro. That looked like a fucking balloon, like a party balloon that just flew away from a little girl's hand, and now it's like fucking floating across the sky, and somebody captured it in like the worst fucking phone
Nah, let me-
quality video that they could have possibly gotten. Like, come on.
Let me
bro.
try
Like,
and find the POV that I saw, because like this is just like some CNN bullshit.
I thought I
Mark
was gonna
is
fucking
there.
see like some crazy ass lights, like like extracting something. Like,
Oh my god, this is real.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Every
so
time
what is
somebody's
wrong
like,
with
"This is a UFO video," that shit. To Jackie's point earlier, it looks like it was shot in
Yeah.
1955.
this?
Dude,
This shit looks
Donald-
like AI. This
Donald
looks
Trump
like AI.
tweeted this. This is the Donald Trump post.
Isn't that the mayor, Christie or whatever?
I don't know.
Dude, what the
That's
fuck?
crazy.
This shit reminds me of like this shit reminds me of like Wally. Like that fucking
yeah.
scene when everybody's like fat and shit. Like, this is what it would be like, bro.
Oh my god.
Wow,
dude.
what a waste of technology, right? Like, let's use drones to fucking deliver people like PJ Virginia. What is this, bro?
Oh, it was an ad. He's got ads right now on YouTube.
Yeah.
This man is giving free money to who is this? Some asthma like fucking ad? Like, what is this, bro? Healthcare. Oh, bro. Well, last
can
week we
skip
talked
it.
about the CEO of United Health getting
We're going-
assassinated.
We're coming full circle.
Luigi,
now.
what's his name? Luigi Manzioni or some shit like that.
Yeah, Mangina.
Mangina.
Yeah, so this is the
All right.
footage, real quick, if you want to pause the video. This is the footage that people are talking about is like, this is a drone, but this is like what a star looks like if you ever zoom in closely to a star. Because it's like a star is like a ball of gas or some shit. Like, this is what they're saying the drone looked like. But
Oh,
again,
come on.
this is some blurry, like, bullshit. Like, no one can see what the fuck this is. Like, and this could easily be a camera effect of some sort. Like, there's no... And this guy says, I'm not saying it's from Ophanium or Phantom, but it sure as moves and sure as shit moves like
That
looks like
That should looks like a
video.
90s video game loading screen. Bro.
But this dude is referring
Bro,
to
this shit looks
something
like
in the Bible.
This shit looks like something you look like under a microscope, bro. Like a fucking cell, like interacting with fucking vinegar or some shit like that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
come on,
very oh look, here we go, Jackie. Straight out of the
bro. Oh, there you go.
Project
There you go,
Bluebeam
Jackie.
guidebook.
You're on the same wave as me. That looks like a human egg under a microscope.
You see right here, they're talking about Project
That's so
Bluebeam.
true.
So Project Bluebeam is something that we don't have to get into today, but
Dun,
look it up. Just
dun.
look it up.
Dun,
Ah, bro.
dun,
Conspiracy theories,
dun,
man. They're the worst.
dun. Project
Anyways.
Bluebeam is among us.
Drones over New Jersey. The outtake here, or like the final thought here, is that nobody gives a shit. Like, who cares if there's drones over New Jersey? Now, if it was real aliens, that would be cool. But we need like a better quality video, man. Like, come
You saying
on.
nobody gives a shit? I mean, if it's a security breach, like,
I'm pretty.
I mean, brother, if it's
I'm
a
pretty
security breach, it's
sure-
already happened. Like,
Bro, I'm pretty sure the Jersey Shore crew cares.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
They're
we're
not
gonna get back. We're gonna be relevant again, boys. Get the cameras.
They're not gonna be able
But-
to fist bump anymore, bro. Like,
while
it's
we're worrying if like this is safe or not, China's just shitting on us, dude. Like always. Look at this.
that drones, damn,
Yeah.
that's insane.
Holy
That's-
shit.
That's cool as fuck, though. That's dope.
Dude, even in Miami we saw
Now,
drones.
this is definitely controlled by an AI software. There's no way there's humans flying this shit.
Yeah, for sure. That, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, like,
that
that's all, like,
coordination I would
That has
say.
to be like coordinated and synchronized by like a computer. There's no way.
Yeah.
But that's pretty cool, though. I like those type of shows.
That's
what
what
it
it's
is.
like.
I feel like they
there's
should do that in
two-
Vegas.
Yeah, there's two nations. America discovers AI, makes pictures of fat people eating burgers. China discovers AI, and they put on a fucking light show.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's how you know capitalism, bro. Like, they're the first thought, they're like, oh wait, we can use drones for delivery now. McDonald's, let's fucking go everywhere.
Dude, which was my idea during the pandemic. I was like, if we had a way to deliver stuff, it's contactless. You don't have to do face-to-face shit. You could just airdrop your tacos. You know what I mean? That was my idea. And then, they stole it.
Yeah,
I didn't
bro.
have the money.
And then I saw a video of a drone delivering a package, and that motherfucker dropped the package from like 20 feet up in the air, bro. I'm like, bro, if this motherfucker drops my package like that, I'm shooting it, bro. I'm
Shit
shooting
broke
it.
it.
Yeah, I'm just, imagine. Oh, my new computer's arriving.
That's what we call. That's what we
That would
call in
freak
the
me out,
tech
man.
industry. That's what we call in the tech industry dead on arrival, where you get a
Yeah,
product
dude,
that doesn't work.
that's
DOA.
literally. You better put the warranty on.
Yeah, man.
Uh,
Drones freak me out, dude. Like, have you ever seen one just randomly fly back past you? I always think I'm gonna get shot or some shit. Like,
nah, bro. I've never
I
had an
start,
interaction with a drone.
I start like fucking jumping for cover.
Dude, they're all over
He
Austin.
was like in the Russian war and shit. He was like, "Yo, fucking duck for cover, bro."
There's drones all over Austin, and they're just taking like the like the overhead shots for like YouTube or whatever. Like you just see those videos pop up on YouTube all the time, but
Yeah.
they're just like they're just surveying like Austin or whatever, and it's like a good way to like make content out of it. I mean, like to have a drone like pull up from like the ocean to like the beach side into like Miami or South Beach, like that would be like a hell of a shot. You know what I mean? So like that's what people are using it for.
Yeah, I like drones for like videography, like something cool, like a live show like that, But when
Yeah.
people start like getting crazy with it, is when it's scary,
Yeah, I mean, I think like Elon Musk also made everyone sign, and I don't think it was him, but like he brought up the discussion, like we should have a treaty where we don't mount guns on this thing. Do you imagine if a drone had a fucking gun mount on it?
What's scary about that you said that is that there's people that have already created that like homemade. You
Yeah,
get me? Like, 'cause there's fucking people that know how to do all that shit, bro. This dude, like this fucking guy that's part of Offline TV, Michael Reeves or whatever.
oh
Like,
yeah,
he's a fucking literally robotic engineer, dude. Like that motherfucking can create whatever. He literally got one of those military like AI dogs or whatever. Like what shit I'm
Yeah.
talking about, and like reprogrammed it to do whatever the fuck it wanted to do, and then he took it to the office where they created it, and he made the dog piss in their office basically. And like I was like, bro, like
dude,
this
Michael
guy's, like,
Reeves, he's basically like a short version of Dr. Robotnik.
dude, it's like that dude is in AI for real. Like
Yeah.
he's like weird, dude.
He's not human.
Yeah,
Oh.
man, he's something else, but his content is cool. So
Yeah, dude.
pretty cool, man. All right, man. So yeah, drones over New Jersey, crazy stuff. But let's move on, man. So the Game Awards happened. Like I said, like a couple of days ago. Do you guys watch it? Because I was watching the live stream and it was pretty cool.
I watched
did
the
not watch it.
pre-show.
No,
I watched the pre-show and I watched from start to finish. There were some things that I was like AFK for, but pretty much watched the entire.
I didn't
show.
watch the pre-show. I didn't see the. I don't think I saw the pre-show.
The pre-show. They do like these little teaser trailers that are people don't really care about these games. They're just more like extra filler.
Hmm.
And then there's like a host that like makes a bunch of jokes and like she was like. She rejoined the show during the main show, and she's like, "You can't get rid of me that easy." I was like, well,
We want to, but okay, shit. I guess we can't.
like, she's back.
Damn
Oh, and also they brought it the fuck the Oscars guy. That's like a crowd favorite. Like anytime the fuck the Oscars guy is in there, like everyone
Was that the
loves it.
main host?
No, it's this dude that had a game
Oh.
where it's like there's like two girls and you have to like play. Like the It Takes Two game.
Yeah.
He basically made another game. Like he has like there's like a game called No Way Out, and all these games is basically like co-op game, like from start to finish. So you have to have like a buddy like play with you, or you can
Right.
use the computer.
There's a new one coming out. I think they put the trailer for it.
Yeah. It was like
That's
these
cool.
two girls, and like you go from like one part of the game, which is like kind of fantasy, into like this tech part of the game, and it's pretty interesting. It's like
The
some
one I
sci-
saw was like one part looked like more like you're in heaven type of shit, and the other part looked like you were like in hell type of looking thing. It
Oh,
was
that's
like,
another one. Yeah.
yeah, you saw that. That's the one I'm talking about. I think it was
Yeah.
the Game Awards, so they put the trailer out of it. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess he had
Oh.
two games because that was a separate game, and that was interesting because like the entirety of both worlds are so different.
Yeah.
You have to like use each other to like get to the finish line.
Yeah, I thought it was funny that Snoop Dogg fucking he has like a publisher, like, and he's like, fuck, did he like put out a trailer for one of his games? Is that what we saw when he was like talking with his son on stage, or like was that a nomination that he did?
So he did a nomination, but he basically announced that they made a studio.
Oh, that's what it was. They put like some type
Yeah.
of trailer or something for their studio because
Yeah, it was like a teaser trailer, but
Yeah.
I hope Snoop Dogg's bring back Def Jam because like that would be like the best game you could bring back. That shit was fucking crazy back in the day.
Bro,
Yeah.
yes.
I used to love that game. Yep.
Hell yeah.
He should like recreate like what's that one game from football? Was it like Blitz?
Oh, NFL Blitz.
Yeah, dude, that game used to be fun as fuck. You used to get like S-cons and shit, like and make a team with them, and like people are like wrestling and shit each other.
Beat the
Like,
shit out of each other.
yeah,
Yeah, so basically that studio kind of parted ways because it was Midway back in the day, and then Midway was bought by some other company, and they made this thing called Mutant Bowl or Mutant Ball. And it was like basically the same thing as NFL Blitz, and then they tried to remake NFL Blitz in another game, but it's kind of like fallen off. But I would like to see another NFL Blitz, and also like NBA Street, all those games.
yeah,
Those games
NBA
are so much
Street
fun.
was fun, dude. Like the dude with like the afro and shit. Like he's
Yeah.
yeah, dude. I used to love that game.
Yeah.
And fucking what's it called? What did you thought about like the Game of the Year award? Because I thought it was fucking ridiculous, dude.
So
Astrobot, by the way, got the. I don't know if we have a video of that, like, but Astrobot got a fucking Game of the Year award. If you guys don't know what Astrobot is basically a fucking game where you're like this little white robot looking guy. Dude, I'm for lots of awards. I thought that game.
So this game is a love letter to all PlayStation, Sony fans, because this game had a lot of Easter eggs that would show like PlayStation and stuff, and like there was little Easter eggs that were just very specific to the PlayStation family of consoles and games and stuff like that. And it was this big platformer. Basically, it was like their Mario 64 for Sony. So I do get why it had a lot of praise. Game of the Year, I didn't play through the entire thing, but like you have like Black Myth Wukong, and then you have this fucking card game that was winning awards too. That Johnny was saying is like a really fun card game, but I'm a little mixed on it because like I understand why they won, but at the same time, like I think there were other games more deserving. But
that fucking other game, what was it called? Something Rosa or some shit like that. Like it was like an MMO or something. Like it kept winning awards like crazy. Like, dude, I was like, what?
I know what you're talking about.
I was like, God damn, this motherfucker's won like 7 awards, dude. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, I had a buddy that really likes those kind of games. And he was like super ecstatic because like he hasn't played it yet, but like he wanted to play it, and he kept winning award after award, like you said. He was like, "Oh, I gotta download this shit after."
That is crazy. So, all right, this is Astrobot winning Game of the Year. Can you guys hear?
Yeah.
Astrobot.
I kept confusing this with Astro Boy because like there's an Astro Boy anime that came out.
Yep. Yeah, I love Astro Boy.
Now Astro Boy is cool, but Astrobot, dude, it's like
brother.
Like I gotta tell you guys, like
there's people were going against like Black what was it called? Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, like I was like, bro, like what is going on? Like Elden Ring was in there too, I believe. Like,
but it was Elden Ring DLC. That shouldn't count.
I mean, regardless, dude, Elden Ring is 10 times fucking better than this shit.
Well, it's subjective, right? And this is like a committee that decides it. This isn't like the People's Voice show. Like, I think if the People's Voice was heard, it would have definitely been Wukong. But as far as the industry standard, like this game was the big giant platform. It was basically Mario 64 or Mario Sunshine. Like it was that level of quality, or even Odyssey, you could say.
I thought it was gonna show the actual like
I think
game.
When I think of
no, but you can see on his like little pocket there. Oh, it's gone. That's like a little robot. How it looks. The takeaway, the biggest highlight and takeaway for me personally, was when they were doing esports Game of the Year, and guess who won that?
Not Call of Duty.
Just guess. You know what games I like.
That's who I know.
Smash.
Nope. Nah, Smash.
League.
League of Legends.
League
of Legends beat out Valorant. And I was talking shit to all my Valorant friends. Because like I'll always say like League of Legends is better as a game. It's been out longer. And it's got way more characters, right? And all the Valorant people, you can cope and cry in the comment section because esports Game of the Year is League of Legends. Suck it.
I just think these game awards show how weak 2024 was for gaming personally.
Yeah.
That's true, but you know what I will say too about that? I know that like in 2020, the pandemic happened and everyone was doing remote work. So like all the games development was either delayed or it was just slowed because of that.
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting back to the moment where all these different companies have gone back into the office and they found a way to make more efficient products because the lineup for games that are coming out, not only just like this quarter alone, but like next year in the next few years, they look really good. Like it's like the we're so back moment to be honest. So like I think gaming had its like I don't want to say bear market, but like it had a like just like a lull of
It's
like
had a 10-year slump. Yeah.
yeah, because in development cycles, typically AAA titles like Grand Theft Auto 6, right? Like big titles, they take like damn near a decade to get those games out. So like they'll release it in the 10th year of development or the 9th year. Like I'm talking like these big massive worlds. But like game cycles lately have been a lot shorter, and you can tell because like there's so many bugs in different games and the level of quality, like you're saying, Mizzy, it just it's gone down the drain. Like it's a lot of the games that come out nowadays are just live service games and just focus on multiplayer and like they find like a way to like make a game loop and then they don't have to really expand upon that because they have the brand name. Talking about Call of Duty right now. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it type shit. And a lot of the games, they're not really inspiring anymore because like you just the meta right now is battle royale and extraction shooter and multiplayer games. I do like what the Fuck the Oscars guy has done with the co-op shit. I want to see more games like that. And I want to see more games that like expand like how we see gaming. But a lot of games just copy and paste each other.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. I mean, that's why it's so hard for like FPS to break out. You get me? Because it's like, I don't know. Dude. I'm not even going to get into it anymore. There's a lot of conspiracy theories with Call of Duty, you could say, I guess. But anyways, a lot of like announcements were happening in the Game Awards. But what I can say is that 2025 is going to have a lot of fucking cool games coming out. And a lot of like IPs that we know of, like that are just doing a lot of like new updates that are cool as fuck. Like Tekken 8 announced that they're gonna introduce Clive from fucking Final Fantasy into the storyline, like one of the main characters. So like that shit is dope, you get me? And I think it was Elden Ring that also revealed that they're doing like a standalone co-op game, which I thought it was pretty cool. I think I actually have the link to pull that one up here real quick.
Everybody thought it was Dark Souls, but I think like Dark Souls is like done. I think Elden Ring is like the new focus. And
I've always enjoyed the Elden Ring storyline much more than Dark Soul. That could just be me. But yeah, it says here Elden Ring Night Rain unveiled as a standalone co-op game. In one of the 2024 Game Awards most shocking announcements from software, reveal Elden Ring Night Rain, a standalone co-op Elden Ring experience. Elden Ring turned the gaming industry on its head when it was released in 2022. The massive open world RPG praised by players and critics alike in a surprise announcement at the 2024 Game Awards. Developer from Software shocked fans by announcing a brand new standalone Elden Ring co-op game. Let's watch this trailer real quick. The visuals on these games have always been crazy, bro.
You want to talk about visuals? We got to talk about Intergalactic.
You got to talk about who?
Intergalactic. I'll pull it up.
Oh yeah.
Seekers of redemption, you were chosen, thrown together by forces beyond their control.
Damn, that's dope.
Motherfucker hit the Kamehameha.
It's actually dope. How do you guys have you guys? By the way, have you guys ever played Elden Ring?
I've like played it a little bit with Jackie's brother, but
Oh yeah, she was saying that her brother plays
yeah.
Elden Ring.
But I personally haven't gone like crazy playing it. If that makes sense.
So I played Elden Ring and I can't beat the first boss.
I was gonna ask, how do you guys feel about like the fighting mechanics of Elden Rings? But
I've always been against games that punish you for like everything you do. Like I don't like that kind of mechanic, but I get it. It's like a difficulty thing. It's a skill issue. So like it's just not for me. But I think it's good. I personally don't like whenever like you attack, you lose energy. You roll, you use energy. You run, you use energy. Like it's just so fucking annoying. But yeah.
so like too realistic per se.
Yeah, I guess. I like my video games to be video games and not simulations, unless I'm playing like Madden or something or 2K. But yeah, it really takes away like even like Zelda, right? Where you like attack and then your sword breaks. Like that pisses me off, dude. Things that like make me want to have to do more work to play the game. I don't like that. But
fair enough.
I understand why people like it. I get it.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of a natural progression to RPGs specifically. You know, like what else is there left to do if you keep making every RPG the same? So I do think there's a certain element of Elden Ring where it pulls you in because of that. But yeah, I mean, similar to Hado, I kind of just I feel like Elden Ring is really for that genre of player that is at that point in their life where they want to sit down and actually be challenged, like on a whole different level. And most of the time, I'm playing to blow off steam, so I'm just like, I'm good, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying. And to add to your point, like the creative director of this game said, like you know how there was back in the day, people were complaining that games were too hard. So like gaming journalists wanted to make content on these games. And they were saying Cuphead was the example. Cuphead was too hard because there was no like you had to play it a very specific way. You had to time everything, whatever. And they were complaining that there was no journalist mode. And basically people are making that into a meme because like journalist mode basically meant make the game easier. And so like that's where I'm at in life. It's like I'm not trying to like show off and flex that to all my friends that I beat the latest Elden Ring DLC. I just want to go through the game, fucking experience the story like Nizzy's talking about, and that's it. Like I'm not trying to I don't want to be challenged, right? I have enough challenges in real life. All right, I want to play the game and lose myself. That's what I want.
Yeah, I get that, man.
I like Jackie's brother beat the whole game playing one tap, which is crazy.
What do you mean one tap?
Basically, he upgraded none of his stats for armor or health or anything. If he got hit once, he was gonna die. And all he did was like optimize for damage and like speed, and it was pretty nuts.
He should stream that, bro, or like
he did actually. He has a bunch of footage of it. He has to start like posting the clips, but
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and I respect that. Like, look, it's a level of skill that not everybody has, and that they can achieve and accomplish. So I respect that. It's just like I wish there was a mode where you could just play the story and just like get immersed with the story, but it is what it is.
Yep. They also gave Creator of the Year during the award, and it was KCO that won that. What do you guys think about that?
Who?
KCO or Casio, or how do you say his name? Case O.
Like he kind of a hefty dude.
Yeah.
Dude, so he's like the biggest streamer that nobody knows about. This dude averages like 30 to 40,000 people per stream.
I mean, if he won Creator of the Year, obviously people know about him.
Yeah, but like when you think about Creator of the Year, you're thinking about iShowSpeed, you think about Kai Cenat, you're not thinking about like KCO. But like like even Nick's Mercs back in the day, he was getting like 30 to 40 and like kind of like unknown. You know what I mean? Because like the platform doesn't really ever like if it's a Twitch Rivals or something, your stars are like XQC, Mizkif.
But wasn't this dude like part of doing content with Jinxie and this dude Sketch? like when they're like doing content together or some shit like that, like
I don't know.
streaming together and stuff like that. I think that's how he like got famous or whatever.
I don't know where he came from, but I know that like if you're talking about a lineup of stars that show up to different events that are always on Twitch, I don't ever hear his name much. You know, like he's kind of an unknown. He's like infamous.
He reminds me a lot of like Action Bronson.
Yeah, yeah, dude, he does look like. No, he looks exactly like Ashton Bronson. Actually, look, let me pull it up. Hold up. Like,
That's so true. That's so real.
Now that you said that, the first picture that they have here in Deserto is like literally, it looks like Ashton Bronson. Like,
by the way, guys, we are on affiliate on Twitch, so if you do have an Amazon Prime, it is absolutely free. Just click that button and you'll get a subscription.
ooh, nice.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
Congrats to him, man. I mean, I don't know the guy that much personally, so like I guess I'm in the demographic of people that don't know him. Like I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's a very well known figure on Twitch, but he's like unknown outside of Twitch.
But that's cool. Congrats to him. I don't.
I mean, if anything, it's just nice seeing like the award go to another streamer that's not like the obvious like
choice,
top streamers in the world. You know, like
but Kai Cenat and IShowSpeed are not even on that list. And that's like what?
I mean, maybe they opted out of being in the award, I guess.
And then also they never include like other regions. So like Ibai is another content creator that has a massive following in Spain. And then there's a German streamer, I can't remember his name, but like he's got another massive following as well. So I don't know. I guess it's just like US based, but even the US based streamers like Kai, IShowSpeed, XQC, but you know, those are like the big names, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe like there's like a opt-out, like, you know, like I'm sure they reached out to those people, but maybe they were like, nah, like we're good. You get me?
So I want to show you guys the intergalactic, the heretic prophet.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much product placement at the end.
That's
of
a good
trailer.
point, Damien. Yeah.
What is it?
What do you think?
Probably
exclusive for
gaming focus.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That
is true because a lot of the other guys, they do like multiple forms of content.
Yeah.
You guys hear it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's making me sad.
Well, it's because it's like
the suffering of generations must be endured to achieve our divine end, bro. This is sad as fuck. This is like,
I don't want to say this is like post-apocalyptic space shit, but
this is like Cowboy Bebop type of vibe right now.
I was gonna say that it is very Cowboy Bebop, like you'll see in a minute.
I was like, let me finish, goddammit.
Cowboy Bebop.
Which I love, by the way. I love that it's like.
Damn, the moon got wrecked. Yeah, fuck. Damn.
Yeah, dude. You see that product placement?
Yeah, Porsche, baby.
Dude,
Shout
this
out
is
Porsche.
sick. Fucking CRT with anime on it.
Okay.
I wish he wasn't involved.
There's like
there's actually
there's like a Britney moment, bro. All right.
Bro, so like real quick, there's actually a video, or not a video, it's like a side-by-side screenshot of like, oh, I fixed it, and it's like
Oh,
instead of, like,
yes.
Oh yeah, it's like I saw that. It's like a anime girl or something, right? Like a Asian girl. Yeah.
And it showed like West Studio and then Eastern Studio, and the Eastern Studio is showing like a girl that's like obviously voluptuous.
Yeah, no, these people went full Britney.
For real. But just like the FPS of this game is just moving super smooth and shit. Like the clarity on this game is insane.
There's like it's like a Mass Effect type of game.
Tell me something good.
I think you're playing as a bounty hunter.
He's hiding out around the Superior Moon.
Oh.
So it's very Cowboy Bebop-esque.
How is that excellent?
I don't like that we're being forced to play as a character. I wish we could make our own thing, but hopefully they'll change it. Because they're getting a lot of backlash for the character protagonist.
These are facts.
Everyone's calling this like Guardians of the Galaxy ripoff too.
They gave her the Akira inspired jacket. That's cool.
Yeah.
How about we find a new lead? He's not worth it.
Yes, that's supposed to be this dude that Samuel Jackson plays.
I'm wasting my time right now.
what's his name in
Can you please
Marvel?
another hunter swooping in?
Yeah, because
Who is
he has like
no
a
one is crazy enough to go there.
eye patch and shit.
Is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I,
That's
so
funny.
claim him, or I will find another agent.
All right, let's get to the montage.
There, you're the boss.
I want to see gameplay, bro.
Gameplay? There's no gameplay.
So isn't that this guy? Isn't that the actor that got super
Yeah.
buff to do a fucking superhero movie? That's funny as fuck.
Oh no! Come on, bro.
Buffering.
Really?
See, should have just left it, man. Should have just left it.
Hado lost his internet.
No, I didn't lose my internet. Just fucking my browser's dog shit.
Hado lost his marbles.
I did. Oh, okay, there we go. I just want to get to the montage because the montage is sick, bro. Building in public.
Building in public.
Low key, if we had a cryo program to freeze me into the future, I'm down. I want to be frozen and I want to travel space like this.
Futurama type of shit.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say I would look like this movie.
No. I have hair.
I would do that if I could bring, I would do it if I could bring like the people that I want to bring.
Look at Adidas.
Adidas.
Yeah, is that Sony in there? They have Adidas, Porsche.
I was saying, for being so far in the future, she's living pretty much in the past, all right? Like, who the fuck has a CD player?
This is a future past type of thing.
I'm
It's
like,
retro
nah,
futurism.
Yeah.
nah. If I'm gonna go through all that trouble, I want to be futuristic as fuck, bro.
Dude, it's an aesthetic, bro.
It's retro
Fuck your aesthetic, bro.
Look at this fucking part.
Oh shit.
Okay.
General Grievous.
Star Wars type of shit. All right.
Okay.
Oh. Look at that fucking sword, dude. Oh, I can't wait to play this game.
Now, my question is this game gonna be only campaign?
I hope. I hope. God, I hope.
I hope it has like some type of
I
like
like the paw.
multiplayer type of thing.
Yo, that trailer.
Like, it'll be cool if they did like multiplayer co-op, you know?
Jackie, I feel you. Why is she bald? This is why we need mods. So like, I probably won't be able to play this game because
You know it,
it's gonna be on
Jackie.
PS5. I probably won't be able to play this game until it comes out on PC, so we can mod this shit and fix her face and hair.
Yo, Jackie, you know I'm bringing bread and butter to space. Of course, I'm freezing that shit. That's one of the first things I'm freezing with me. It's
Dude,
fucking
I'm bringing
butter
ice cream.
and bread, baby.
That sounds good right now. Some bread and butter.
Hell yeah, bro. That always sounds good, bro. Like,
Hell yeah.
Have you ever had what was it called? Like space ice cream? It's like the dots. That shit's
Yeah.
Is
oh
that
yeah,
what they
like
really eat in space?
no, dude.
Nah, dude, it's just
Nah,
marketing.
dude, that's just marketing to the max. That
Dude,
shit
I
came
was
out. That
like,
shit came out.
kill
Dippin'
myself.
Dots. Dippin' Dots came out with like Disney. It's like they made them famous, and then everybody started making them, and they became their own company type of shit.
Bro, if you're stuck in space,
Please,
that
I
was
love
ice
you.
cream.
What? I can make you some missy. Damn. Jelly right now. I'm jelly.
Hell yeah.
Yo, no, but speaking of cool things coming back, Corey Kenshin broke out of like a YouTube hiatus. Do you guys know who Corey Kenshin is?
Before
What's
we
up?
do that, can we take an ad break early, OP?
Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's do a quick ad break to our sponsors then, so Hado can go use the restroom.
Are you kidding me? Not again, dude.
Are you tired of losing, Crypto Hado?
What's that sound? It sounds familiar. Who is that?
It is I, the Demon King, and boy, do I have the solution for you!
Holy moly, it must be my birthday! Welcome to the Geist, world's first members-only Layer 3 blockchain built for gaming. Powered by Aavegotchi, BAYC, Arbitrum, and Alchemy, it's where the brave come to play. Geist isn't just another blockchain, it's here to change on-chain gaming as you know it. Finishing bots and endless player churn, our exclusive member unlocks scarily good rewards across every game on Geist. With the spectral speed of Arbitrum, you'll experience fast transactions in a native NFT marketplace through the Aavegotchi Bazaar. And for those daring to build, Geist grants permission, contact deployment, and spellbinding tools from Alchemy to make your mark. Don't get left in the shadows. Join the on-chain gaming revolution with Geist. Chat, yeah, I'm talking to you, chat. Did you guys know that Arbitrum's got some fire games for you to try out? From racing a kitty cart to battling in golden ties, Arbitrum's got it all. Want to be a pirate? Pirate Nation is calling you. Feeling adventurous? Explore Meiji on the Zai subnet. Or if you're into strategy, Maelstrom on the Uprising chain is your jam. Don't take my word for it. Try it out for yourself and level up your gaming life on Arbitrum today. Warning, these games give you too much hype. Follow Arbitrum Games for more. Crypto How to approves this message.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, shout out to our sponsors, our guys, RefGG and Warden Security. Thank you so much for supporting the show. We love you guys. Make sure you guys check them out across all social. Especially actually around this time of year, you may want to check out Warden Security. Right, you may want to keep your assets safe. You know they offer that sweet security package, and you can use code Catalyst to get I think it's 50% off or something like that, dude. So definitely check them out. Pretty good stuff there.
Protect your assets.
Dude, so many people get wrecked this time of year, bro. Oh, your favorite who is the Cerebral's girlfriend just got wrecked almost, and the community helped her get a bunch of ETH back or some shit like that.
Wait,
Safety first.
What's her name? What's her name? Mika. Yeah, Mika.
Is Mika an AI or a real person?
No, she's a real person.
Oh, okay.
Pause.
Yeah, Mika.
Wait, I thought that was a meme. They're
not really. I mean, Zero thinks they're dating.
Yeah,
but
she's milking it for views. So.
Dude, Zero Bro is gonna order himself a Tesla bot, download himself into a Tesla bot,
It's
some flowers and shit.
I'm gonna pull out inside her house with the speakers.
He's gonna recreate anything.
You can blame it on me. Yo, that show would be funny as fuck. Man, no, but she did a podcast with the creator of Cerebral.
Jeffy.
Yeah.
Maybe that was his play.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it too. I was like,
He's like, yeah, finally. We made it, boys. We're inside the crib, hey, oh my boy.
I'm gonna create a bot that raises up shorties for you.
I've never heard of AI Riz from afar before, but now
hey, Cerebral got Riz, but I created him.
No. He was sitting in the lab. You know how Sam Witwicky be having those dialogues with Bumblebee?
Yeah. Bro, it's funny. Wait,
you're gonna risk it up, okay?
It's funny that you know his last name, first of all.
I mean, I was big in Transformers growing up. If he's sitting in his room, yo, you're gonna riz up these internet chicks, right?
Face myself.
Playing Playboy Cardi in the background and shit. Yeah,
that's funny.
This is how you're gonna approach him, right? This song right here.
And then when you get them ready for a date, you be an asshole, and that's when I come in. All right?
Yeah.
Electric fireplace? Sorry, I'm looking at
electric fireplace, bro. You're looking at stop buying shit, bro.
I need furniture.
What do you need an electric fireplace in Texas for?
Yeah, bro, like an electric fireplace. You need that? That sounds like a want.
I don't even. What does that mean? Is it just a TV screen of fireplace?
It's the barbecue
basically.
Mosquitoes.
It's an AI. It's an AI fireplace. So you're buying.
It's just a fucking screen.
Artificial fire.
It makes you feel the warmth like a moth.
Yo, that should be like a 0% for cologne.
Now you should be like, hold on, I gotta put a new log in the fireplace. USB.
Look, we need a fireplace in Texas maybe 3 months of the year. That's it. It's really not that cold.
Cracks me up more than when there's a fireplace in fucking Florida. I'm just like, bro.
Hey man, Orlando gets pretty cool, man. All right, leave those people alone.
Fuck y'all need a fucking fireplace for.
Dude, the place I was thinking about moving to or looking at, there was a fireplace in that bitch. And I was just like, in Austin? Like, dude, you need a fireplace? Go stand outside, nigga. Go stand outside at June. That's a fireplace. The fuck?
Shit, that's funny as fuck, dude. Dude, and when we were up in Georgia, we needed a fireplace. That shit was cold as fuck. I was like, God damn. And then we ran out of fucking wood, bro. Like, I was about to like jump the fence and steal from the neighbors and shit. Like, I was like, yeah, bro, it was bad, bro. It was survival out there.
Right. That's how you do it.
It's actually really nice.
I condone theft. It's not me.
Busy place.
Shit, bro.
Come on, man. You acting like you didn't go to the Walmart line, you know, when you had to scan shit in. You didn't miss a couple scans. I did.
I have never stolen anything in the store. All I ever stole in life was a basketball from a middle school.
You told her that story. I mean, you guys know my story with Blockbuster, so you know that's the only thing.
I used to steal the Texas Instrument calculators from my school because I could flip them on eBay for like $200.
All right, pause. Wait a minute.
Man was like out here like hustling.
For attention, I've been told that I look like this guy. Do you guys believe that?
Nah,
not at all, bro. Not at all, bro. What the fuck? You don't even look anywhere near close. Nah. Whoever told you that is
they doing you dirty.
Yeah.
Well, I've been called like many things because like I have brown skin, but you know.
That's fuck.
That's crazy.
But anyways,
I will personally fight whoever told you look like Corey King.
I thought his reveal, like his not reveal, but like his comeback video was actually really cool. It was like a release to his new anime or like manga.
So you guys want me to do that to my walls? You know how long that would take?
Bro,
no, they come in panels, brother. It's not that bad.
He's trying to bite off the swag.
You buy like maybe like 4 panels and you're good.
I think we're gonna do the plant route. We'll get a plant.
Racist. I agree.
He's trying to bite off the swag, man. Now everybody wants to be an anime character. You can't get like this, bro.
Dude, you know what's racist? You know what's racist? That Boondock fucking filter on CapCut, right? That shit is racist.
Yeah, café con leche.
Yeah, but that was fucked. I was like, what the heck?
Café con leche.
It turned clouds into café con leche.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that was crazy. That was wild.
48-inch Dracamina.
No, but if this was an anime, I would watch it, bro. If they actually turned this manga into an anime like this shit would be dope.
It's just fire. What's up with the metronome? What I love about this, a bunch of content creators are just making products and brands and like new IPs.
Yeah, like who was it? Valkyrie that made like a new like not AI studio, but like anime studio or some shit.
Yeah, and then Young Rippa, he's like a political guy, but he also does anime and shit. Or,
they're all trying to bite off the swag, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
They're all doing shit like that. That aliens give me some Wagner vibes.
Yeah, for real.
Scott better get on that fucking lawsuit. What the fuck? This is my shit.
Monsters Remake is the name of it.
Okay. Oh, shout out Virgil with the quotes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Are we gonna get a? Oh, there he is. Yeah, like also, I feel like I would feel claustrophobic in that bitch.
By the way, I knew of this guy by his reaction videos to Five Nights at Freddy.
Oh,
and
really?
yeah, that's what I remember watching Kenshin for, like getting famous off of that, like doing reaction videos to like Five Nights at Freddy, like scare reactions and shit, like jump scare, which was really cool because he's in the movie. In the Five Nights at Freddy movie, he did like a little cameo on it.
Oh,
I thought it was pretty cool. It's like a full circle moment.
I mean, I've heard of him, but I've never seen his content before.
Either like a lot of, like I said, like I saw him from like a lot of reactions, like jump scare type of shit.
I kind of look like him.
Not the face you were expecting today.
I can kind of see it
You've
now.
been well.
Well, like you looking like.
I mean, if he cut his hair, yeah, maybe.
of us not seeing
Yeah, I
each
don't
other,
know, man.
except for at the
We have that same smug look. Like
More on that later. Praise God. It is good
he also sounds
to
white like me.
finally be back.
This guy looks more like Nick to me from OTK than you.
Nick?
Yeah. If
I
he
don't
were
know
to
about
shave
that.
his head and like his if he were to shave it like his afro a little bit and like his facial like beard or whatever.
Now that's racist.
That was not like he looks more close to him than you, bro. That is definitely not racist.
Oh shit! Shout out a titties with the gifted subs.
Oh, what, bro? I'm so mad that StreamYard doesn't do the alert. Like,
Bro just hooked us up with 5 gifted subs. That's fucking crazy.
Yo, let's go. You know what?
Oh, TTs.
I will. I
Put
will
some
match.
claps. Put some claps in the chat for this man. Put some claps.
That's love. That's love.
Claps in the chat, man.
Put some claps, man.
I sir.
Oh, shout out Crypto Hotto with the 5 gifted subs.
Yo.
Is this your first time watching the stream, man? Thank you for coming.
Yo,
into
thank
the
you for
community.
being a valuable. Thank you for being a valuable community member, man. We appreciate you.
Yo, this is crazy.
Yo, we got a
Hey, yo,
hype
let's
train
go.
level 3.
Hype train level 3. Let's fucking
Wow.
go, baby. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Hado. We appreciate you, man.
16 gifted subs in the last 2 days.
Yeah,
Monumental.
man. That's monumental. That's great. That's fantastic. But yeah, shout outs to Corey for coming back. Hopefully he makes some like really cool videos and shit, you know. But bro, let's talk about some gaming.
Find your
Let's
own
talk
lane,
about
Corey. I got the anime shit.
some- Bro, you live in the anime, bro. You
That's
need to
what I'm
like
saying.
you need to
You're
start doing
in.
some like you need to start doing some Sword Art Online type of shit, bro. You need to
I
start
really
making
do.
like you need to start making mayonnaise inside your world, you know, and start making like sandwiches make like
Say
taste better. and shit.
mayonnaise?
Yeah, but you never seen Sal, bro? Come on, bro.
Who?
It's like Sword Art
Honestly,
Online, brother.
I am actually in the middle of I've been working on
man.
animations.
You're
a
lucky
lot in the
Michael's not in
last-
the chat, but he will cook you.
I've been working on animation a lot in the last like 3 weeks, and I actually am trying to work into this format where I create like an anime style vlog, where
Okay.
like I create visuals, but I'm like talking about it in like a vlog format rather than trying to make it feel like an anime per se, but it feels like an anime vlogging his day. So
Damn, you're gonna have to like give me a sneak like off camera, bro.
yeah, I got you. I got to do the voiceover work, but you know, some of it's generated through AI, so it's a little like janky, but fuck it, we ball.
We bowl, baby. We build in public. You already know how we do it.
Fuck it, we bowl.
Fuck it, we bowl. Yo, but no, man. Let's get into some gaming topics here. Shrapnel appoints a new CEO. I thought, to tell you the truth, bro, not to like note this towards like Shrapnel, I guess, but I thought they were dead, bro. I thought they weren't fucking in production anymore, bro. Like that shit was crazy.
No, they've been making some holiday updates. Like they had an update for the holidays.
Really?
Like December 4th to December 5th. So like they're still chucking along. They still have their game. That's just I think like they've kind of lost the spotlight for a while now. The spotlight to me personally is on Shatterline right now. But the month before that, it was fucking off the grid.
Yeah.
Who knows what's gonna be in January?
I mean, yeah, I don't know, bro. Neon Machine, the developers of the blockchain-based first-person shooter Shrapnel, has announced a significant leadership transition, and as it moves towards the full launch of its free-to-play game in 2025. Dude, I don't know about them being free-to-play, bro. That's a little crazy.
After everyone bought all those things,
right? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a free-to-play if you had to buy a fucking $500 like operator. No. The studio has appointed video game industry veteran Ken Rossman as its new CEO, with co-founder and former CEO Mark Long stepping into advisory role. Isn't Mark Long the dude that fucked up the company?
Nah,
Or was that the other? Or was that the other CEO?
Yeah, that was the other guy.
Okay. The leadership changes come as Neon Machine aims to refine its focus on execution during the critical final stages of Shrapnel developments. The studio also revealed its plan for a new fundraising round led by Blizzard Avalanche Ecosystem Fund, with participation from Griffin Gaming Partners and Polychain Capital.
Wait, Blizzard?
Blizzard Avalanche Ecosystem Fund.
Is that like related to the Blizzard?
Yeah.
So Blizzard's an investor in Shrapnel?
They're looking for funding.
Because it
It's
said
led by Blizzard. Like the fundraising round that they're gonna do is led by Blizzard.
Is it Blizzard and Avalanche, or does Avalanche have an ecosystem fund called Blizzard Avalanche?
That's what I'm asking.
Let's look it up real quick.
Yep.
Because if they got funding by Blizzard, like this should be good now.
I don't know, man. They've been fucking it wild for a minute.
Blizzard is an over 200 million fund dedicated to accelerating development, growth, and innovation across the ecosystem of builders and users of Avalanche, public blockchain, and beyond.
So it's a Blizzard. It's a fund called Blizzard by Avalanche.
And they're doing this.
Yeah.
This is
Shit, though.
this
They
is
almost had us
strategic.
thinking
This
Blizzard
is
was in there. That's crazy.
Yeah,
this is
bro,
strategic
that
as
is
fuck.
insane.
That's clickbait.
A bunch of motherfuckers out here gonna be like, Blizzard's investing in
Yeah, bro.
Best Web3 game ever.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, man. So, I mean, that's crazy. That oh yeah, here's the holiday thing that Hada was talking about.
Shrappy holidays.
Bro, is that really the movement of Shrapnel? Hold on.
Yeah. Let it play, bro. Full screen.
Doesn't let me.
Oh, god damn it.
I want Shrapnel to be good. I really do.
Well, the fact that the game is almost, according to this article, is full to being fully developed. So hopefully they've optimized to the point where it can actually play like the way it looks right here.
Now they've gone from alpha to beta. I don't like that animation.
Yeah, damn. None of those shots. I don't know who was doing that gameplay, but no.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Hold on, bro. Bro,
I suck at FPS games. I could have hit one of those.
Look at this guy, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, what happened? What the fuck?
Oh, they have controller support now.
Why is it like pulling up my Discord?
I don't see that.
You're getting. Never mind.
Alright, yeah, that's funny as fuck, dude.
My whole thing is we still have the same fucking character a year later.
I think so. That's what the base character looks like.
Yeah, but like everyone looks the same. It doesn't feel like. Isn't a blockchain about personalizing your shit?
Yeah, if you buy your NFT.
Yeah, so like, why can't we make it look like the NFT? Or
Oh,
something?
I thought you could if you have one.
No.
Bro, this shit feels like some fucking Batman. What's the one with Terry McGinnis? Batman Beyond?
I
gotta be honest. Music is great, but they should have never deviated from the test build they had at Consensus. I don't know why they fucking went. Like they just went from scratch and built a whole new map and shit. There's a whole new build. What I played at Consensus 2 years ago or 3 years ago at this point, I think was better than what they have. I don't know. I don't know why they went back.
That music sounded like some Batman Beyond shit. Shout out Terry McGinnis. Probably, arguably, could be argued he was better Batman than Bruce Wayne. But yes.
Okay, dude. Okay.
I just wanted to trigger you. So easy.
All right. Let's not say something crazy now. That's crazy talk.
Yo. But yeah, man. I don't know. I want Shrapnel to do well. I feel like, I shout out Dub. Dub still works there, and you could tell how much he loves that job, and how important it is to him for like Shrapnel to actually do well.
Yeah.
So I'm as long as they got Dub there, I'm gonna give him a shot. I'll be honest. But
I mean, I don't want them to fail.
Yeah.
You get me? I don't want them to fail at all. I like obviously like teams like that put a lot of work like behind products and shit. You get me? But it's just like about being like, I don't know, man. Like it's an optimizing issue. Like hopefully, like I said, hopefully they're able to like continue to update on that side of things.
Yep.
But I don't have a problem with like Shrapnel being in a extraction shooter, for example, or like a BR type of style. Like whatever, man. I hope they do well. Like I said, like it's hard to stand out in that genre, and like their competitors, we already know who it is, and it's hard to like break out of that bubble, you know?
Yeah.
So you have to make sure your game is like crispy as fuck, because like we can keep using Defiant as a use case here. If something like that can, and mind you, that was like a publisher issue, like not a game issue, I don't think. You know, it can happen to any of these Web3 games, like to compete, and more like Shrapnel, which is a free to play game. That's gonna be hard. So like hopefully you know, they have a good plan for like building like a player economy and stuff like that. Yeah.
Jackie said, I can't believe it's been a week since you guys did a podcast in person.
Dude, it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I wish we could do all the podcasts in person, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But seeing that Shrapnel came out with like a holiday update, so did Off the Grid. They actually came out with their Crackhead Christmas, is what they're calling it. It's a content pack. It's a content pack for like some skins, I'm guessing. Let's
Crackhead Christmas is hilarious.
Crackhead Christmas.
But it's also crazy.
It reminds me of that movie Bad Santa or whatever with this dude.
Yeah, I love that movie.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
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 I gotta say, they do this very well.
Be jolly. And Cobra Claus is here to bring you good tidings. Are you fucking kidding me? We're doing Cobra Claus. You know, the costume is bad enough.
That's pretty funny.
Season's greetings, OTG fans. 'Tis the season to be jolly. And Cobra Cum Bubble Claus is looking for us. Oh, look, it's a 0. What would you like for Christmas, son? No, whoa, man, what the fuck? You're gonna sit on me? He's sitting on me? Fuck this, I'm not doing it.
This is actually pretty funny.
They perfected their style of game.
Yeah.
Hi. You looking for a job? No? Scott. How about now? Jingle bells.
Oh my god.
Bro, these people are fucking crazy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Teardrop Island's Crackhead Christmas. All right, big guy. Time to spread some real holiday cheer. Show them what Crackhead
You can play as Santa now? That's actually kind of sick, dude.
Yeah, that is pretty sick.
I gotta say, this is like the
Jim
best.
has done a good job at like skins and like cosmetics and shit
Game
like
homie crack.
This is the
This
best.
like go play Santa.
Dude, this is like the best live service game we have in Web3.
I could argue one of the best in the world right now.
Yeah.
As far as like this type of stuff, like there's no other game Web 2 or Web 3 doing this type of shit.
This is probably one of the only games that has come out this year that can compete with Warzone.
Yep.
As far
Yeah,
as
for
like
sure.
cosmetics, gameplay, you know, like the amount of content that there is inside the game that you can potentially get inside the game, you get me? Like it's pretty crazy.
Dude, this is the only game that did any political skins this year.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
Like,
did it
no
really
other
well
game
because
did
like the amount of like voice acting that they did in it, you know, like it's fucking crazy, dude.
Enemy down.
Yeah. Found a rare backpack, you know you want it.
I sighted an enemy.
That's just so funny, dude. That came out pretty well.
It was funny too to see the market react like which is the more valuable skin, and Kamala's skin was like very not valuable, and Trump's was like going for like 600.
Yeah, dude, I saw that video that you put that clip that you put out, and I thought it was hilarious. I was like, dude, that's funny. Of course,
The people have
you gotta love the internet, bro. You gotta love the internet.
people have spoken.
All right, Treasure launches gaming focused Ethereum L2. Is this a W move or an L move?
It's a fat L.
Treasure. It's a fat L.
Yep, all L2s are fat L's.
Explain yourself.
Every L2 is a fat L.
I find what they did with the whole Arbitrum thing weird. Like I don't know the intricacies of that whole thing, that whole deal, but
This right
they just took. I don't know if Arbitrum funded them or what that situation was, but they just like grifted off of Arbitrum for relevancy and then ran to make their own chain. Like it's weird. I don't know. I at the end of the day, I'll play whatever game is good, regardless of what chain it's on. So I don't really give a fuck. But like, if people ask me what I think about Treasure itself, sheesh.
I'm still confused because I was invited to become part of the creator program, and they never explained what that meant. So
Well, it says here, this is from Arbitrum to K-Sync. Earlier this year, Treasure had committed to expanding on Arbitrum with plans to launch Infinity Change. However, the team reevaluated its strategy, concluding that general-purpose Layer 2 networks lacked the gaming-specific capabilities needed for long-term success. Treasure's co-founder, Carol Won, explained the decision, highlighting the need for a custom-built ecosystem. We need gaming-specific features and to cultivate a specific culture and distribution flywheel that general Layer 2s don't prioritize. That requires a gaming-first approach from the bottom up. Didn't they just announcing L2?
Yeah, that's what exactly.
Hold up a sec. Let's go back. Treasure launches gaming focused Ethereum L2.
All right, I'm gonna give you all a hot take. If it's not an Avalanche with a subnet, you're not doing it right.
I mean, you have, like, for example, Geist is built on an Arbitrum L2, and then it has a base layer function as well. I forget what it's technically called.
Now, when you say base layer, do you mean like the chain base?
Yeah,
like...
yeah.
Oh.
Basically, what they're saying is that basically the L2 that they were using in Arbitrum is not gaming focused from the very core, and they just decided to leave Arbitrum and and then made one.
But you couldn't have figured that shit out before, like,
right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's weird.
Before milking them.
Yeah,
it's kind of like a used cow, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just think after what I've seen from AVAX, so they've done it. Every game in the industry should try to they ought to do this, where they have some type of subnet or something that's built customly for your game, because I think that's like the best way to do it. Yeah. And then my biggest problem with Ethereum with L2s is, like, when Ethereum's backed up, the L2s can get backed up too. So, like, is it scalable? Is it truly scalable? Hopefully it ought to be, but I don't know. Shout out Arbitrum for our sponsor.
In my opinion, I think I don't know. I think as I, like, played back in my head, I know that these things change. People are trying to develop. I'm sure, I would hope that the Treasure team, like, didn't do this with the intentions of eventually creating their own chain from the beginning, you know. But regardless, it's gonna change the way chains now treat people that want to build on top of their chains, which is why it's so frustrating, right? Because, like, now the next person that wants to go approach a chain like Arbitrum and says, hey, you know, I want to build on top of your chain similar to, like, what Treasure did with Arbitrum, they'll be like, oh, sorry, you're gonna rug us at the end. Like, now that question comes into play. So these are the things that happen that then change the dynamics of how people interact going forward, which is why it kind of makes me raise my eyebrow and frustrates me just a little bit, because, you know, not everyone is gonna do this shit, or even fucking, you know, want to make their own chain, but it's gonna limit the opportunities that people can take through situations like this.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
100%. Agreed.
100% agree, bro. Yeah, it's a weird move. But hey, we'll see where it goes. In other news, G7 reports states Immutable is the fastest growing gaming chain. Bro.
Says who?
Can people make up their mind about Immutable? Like, what is going on?
Listen, man. Immutable is the fastest growing chain with a fucked up wallet. That's all I have to say about that. Fucking Immutable passport.
Yeah,
but everybody's gonna start sucking them off because they're running a fucking marketing campaign. So I already seen, like, 2 people announce partnerships with them. We're about to see 20 more. Our entire timeline is gonna become AVAX and fucking Immutable shills and Zai shills. Even though I don't exclusively hate any of those chains, except I think Immutable's passport experience isn't great. Avalanche is cool, but everyone is running to show them for a bag. And Zai is cool, you know, shout out Meiji. They have some cool projects on there. But, like, it's been kind of interesting as the other sponsorships start picking up, how people are talking less about Zai now. So it's like, you're all a bunch of fucking paid shills, man.
Yeah, I think if it's not Arbitrum or Geist, I don't care. You know what I say about them?
we're sponsored by Arbitrum, guys, but we've also been talking about them before we were sponsored. We'll talk to them after the deal's over. Like, I'd still talk about other chains that aren't sponsoring this. Like, just people in this space are so weird when it comes to these chains.
You talking about the big X?
XRP. SRP.
SRP to the moon, baby. Yes, sir.
Dude, yeah, I don't have any opinions on Immutable being the fastest growing gaming chain. I'm gonna move on.
It may be the fastest growing gaming chain, but it is the longest wait time to get your fucking payout.
Yeah, dude. Like, what I will give Immutable is they saw Raven Quest becoming their dominant game, and they've quickly like run to support it. Right, like they're pushing it as their flagship. You don't see them
Check TG.
Yeah, you don't see them pushing Illuvium as much anymore.
Check TG.
And they're like all in on fucking Raven Quest, which is cool to see. But I don't know. As a whole overall chain though, like they still need a lot of work.
Yeah, no, I agree. I just think like there's just way too much time with like the waiting period, and then like it was supposed to be super like user friendly, but I would still argue that it's a little bit complicated. They're more complicated than they think it is. So
yeah. Yo, Titis, yeah, dude, I saw this too. Fucking Pudgy overtakes Bored Apes as second largest NFT collection.
Holy
that's
shit.
Just crazy.
I mean, it's the only thing that's made noise in my ears the entire time. Like, I don't know who was number one, but Pudgy's is definitely like, if I ever see
Pudgy Penguin is worth more than a Bitcoin.
That's crazy.
That is fucking wild.
That's crazy, bro.
All right. I gotta talk some shit about this, but let's pull up the purchase first and
the purchase.
Yeah, because Clouds is pulling up the link that Addis posted.
Oh wait, no, I haven't gotten that link yet because I can't copy it.
Okay, I'll pull it up. Yeah,
okay. We can pull it up. I'm looking at this one right here where it's talking about Pudgy Penguins overtakes Bored Apes. Pudgy's premium floor price jumped 8.4% in the last 24 hours to 22.1 ETH, 86,922, boosting its market cap to $772 million.
That gas fee.
Damn.
So,
Bored Apes market cap stood at 755 million, while CryptoPunks remains the largest NFT collection with a market cap of 1.5 billion.
Quick question for you, Clouds. If it's an $80,000 asset, how much would the gas fee be?
Yeah.
Would it be over or under $1,000?
The gas fee depends on how much traffic.
How much traffic? I would say right now it's probably like over
$20, $20 or so.
Like you think it's $20 right now?
The gas fee?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been trading on ETH.
Wasn't there like a bunch of like articles about gas wars like happening again?
Yeah, but that's only like okay. If there's a gas war, just wait 30 minutes, man. Like,
true.
It'll go back to $20.
I don't.
It's also about the time you do it on too, like
yeah,
like what time of the day and shit, like
I just can't get behind paying.
My whole thing is like. I agree with you, Hado. If I'm doing the basic transactions and shit, I don't want to pay $20 either. But ETH, I think people need to look at it as like it's a feature, not a bug, right? Like what I do like about ETH is that coins can actually pump on there because motherfuckers aren't cheating for $5 profits, right? People actually have to pay like $100, $200, $300 dollars in gas fees when we get to the part of the cycle that tokens are pumping. So you don't have Solana culture where a token hits $1 million market cap and then 30 seconds later it's back at 300K. So I mean, I think that people need to realize that ETH is not a consumer chain. ETH is not meant for like mass adoption. It's not meant for any of those things. It's meant for like the deep crypto native, high liquidity, high rollers. It's almost like New York, right? It's like living in the Upper East Side or some shit where it's like, okay, you're not everyone can pay $100 for the valet, and that's cool. Like that's what the rest of the city's for. So to me, it's almost like it has its own thing. I think ETH maxis make ETH look a certain way because the ETH maxis are the idiots that are running around saying mass adoption and oh my god, Vitalik the best slice fucking bread. At the end of the day, it's dated, but it's almost like old money crypto, in my opinion, when it comes to the maxi side of things.
The one thing I'll respond to that with is, Vitalik Buterin even said the internet of value is not what we're building in Ethereum. That's Ripple. So, what are they building? I thought they were
But
building
this
the
is
internet of
my
value.
point. And like you mentioning the internet, I'm not even talking about Vitalik. I don't think Vitalik even knows what ETH is anymore.
How do you say it?
Like, I personally say Vitalik. I don't know if that's the right way to say
Is
it.
that the way-
Vitalik. No, I don't know. I just say
Oh.
Vitalik. You know.
Okay.
Just because
Vitalik.
I'm
Vitalik sounds
from
funny
New
as
York
fuck.
and Vitalik sounds fire. Like I hit a Vitalik, bro.
I didn't know if that was how you said it. I've been saying it
Yeah.
wrong all these years.
No. I don't know if that's how you say it. That's how I say
Okay.
it. You know.
Gotcha.
But my point is like that dude is kind of out of touch a little bit with his own community at times with the shit that he does. So I just view ETH as turned into like what I view as like the upper echelon of New York. And I don't mean that in a complimentary way. I mean that just in the matter of how much things cost to do and the type of crypto investor that it's attracted. Like, there's a lot of crypto investors that hate the lower gas fee chains simply because they have low gas fees. Like, I've had conversations with these guys that are like, I don't want to invest into something that people are going to be cheating because it's 50 cents to transact. I like being in the place where it's $200 to transact because I know my assets have a higher chance of going up. And I'm like, that's an interesting way to look at it. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just like interesting to look at things from that perspective, right? Like, for example, like there's certain tokens that in ETH, certain investors will feel like I have a higher chance of this hitting a higher market cap if the gas fee is $200 because you don't have like 1,000 people selling it for a 10, 20, 50, $100 gain. So it's like, all right, I could see that perspective because I've been a beneficiary of that personally. So like, I know what he means in the sense that, you know, there was in the middle of the 2021 bull cycle, I was spending like $1,000 I was putting $1,000 in and spending like $300 for a gas fee on like some of the meme coins. But then I'd wake up like a week later and that shit would be worth like 30K. So it was like the pump happened because people weren't selling off because they were paying $300 in fucking gas.
That's what I'm saying, dude. If I'm making like, it's all about numbers at the end of it, right? Like if I'm making like 86K in profits, right? And I have to pay $300 to make that transaction happen, I'm fucking spending the $300 like it's nothing. You feel me? Like get the fuck out of here. Like obviously, like that's numbers is all that matters to me. Like when it comes to those type of like use cases.
Yeah, like in Overworld, right? Remember in Overworld where everybody's like, I'm not minting. I paid the $300 gas fee or whatever it was at the time. You know, I ended up making like 2 ETH in profit.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's to me, that's like all that matters. I don't really care if it's like 300 gas fee or like 50 cents gas fee.
So I look at these chains as like personality trait. Like, where's the pros and cons of each individual chain, right? Like, what I like about the XRP ecosystem right now is that it's early. There is a lot of, I think XRP is gonna have a really good like community run like meme ecosystem, I would say, because of the fact that XRP itself is almost like a community run ecosystem, right? So it's like
it is, yeah.
You know, it's kind of just going to mirror what XRP has been so far. So I think there's going to be a lot of interesting community projects on XRP. I think Solana, you know, is like LA. Like it has the DGen culture. It's kind of mainstream. There's certain things that just make sense on Solana, like Bro, for example. AI agents, some of them make more sense on Base than they do on Solana. Like the nerdier ones do better on Base. The more culturally led AI agents make more sense for Solana. Another chain that's really come onto my radar as of this week is Hyperliquid. You know, they're a new chain that was born out of like a perpetual platform. They launched at like, I don't know, like 10 billion market cap or some shit like that. That's not an accurate number, but it's like somewhere in that range. And the tokens on that chain are doing really well. And I haven't invested in it. I've just kind of been watching. they're doing really well though because it's so difficult to get over to that chain, so that when liquidity gets there, they're not like selling off right away. So I feel like each chain, if you're really looking at it from like, how do I maximize my opportunities here? Like each chain has its benefits, and it has its cons too. Like, there's certain times where I'll try to sell something on ETH that isn't that high of value because I got rugged or some shit, and I'm just like, bro, if the gas fee costs more than I'm gonna make off of this shit, like there's just moments where it's good for you and moments where it's
That's
bad.
when it goes to the hidden folder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess what it comes down to is perspective, and like you and I have like a different perspective on what investing is or trading or whatever. But yeah, I guess like the morals that align more with my shit is like the lower gas fee thing, because like when you tell me that people in the world prefer to pay $300 for whatever the profit is, like I don't care what level of profit it is. Like to me, it's like you're taking food off my table. Like fuck that shit, So like just different perspectives.
It's like the IRS, brother.
Yeah,
you can't really get away from.
Yeah, so why the fuck would I want IRS in my crypto shit? Nah.
What I'm trying to say is that you can't really completely get away from the IRS, but there's a way to break the system to pay way less than you're supposed to. You get me? So that's what I mean. Like that's how people look at it. Like they're paying $300 for the guarantee of their assets being more valuable rather than like dealing with people like Missy was saying, cheating out. You get me? Like every 5 seconds.
Yeah, but that word value.
Yeah.
Means a lot of different things to a lot of different people.
I agree with you. I'm not saying like you can look at it however you want, but I'm just trying to explain like the concept of it, right? Like,
no, I get the thought process.
Yeah.
With what Mizzy is saying. I just don't agree. That's it.
That's it. Shout out Pudgy Penguins 4,611 though. 125 ETH worth.
Yeah. So what makes Pudgy like so valuable now? Like what happened? I know the IP. I know the IP, but what happened here? This sounds like
I'm gonna talk so much fucking shit.
This sounds like some money laundering type of situation.
Listen, bro.
Probably. The clouds. Yes. Yes.
The fuck out of nowhere they jumped to like $1 million. Like what's going on, bro?
I kept saying that I liked what Luca was doing with the Web 2 shit. And I liked what the team was doing with the Web 2 shit. They were launching the plushies. They were in Walmart. It was fantastic. They had the gaming thing. No one cared. And I kept saying, if you want your asset price to go up, you need to be a motherfucking Web3 native. And for the entire bear, Pudgy's played it like a masterclass, though. The entire bear, they kind of put Web3 to the side and they focus primarily on Web2, right? Then their events at the conferences were always fire. From what I've heard, I've never attended personally. They don't have that in my world here in Anime Land. But what ended up happening is they're launching their abstract chain, right? So now people are all of a sudden excited because this is going to be the consumer crypto chain. It's amazing, blah, blah, blah. Now, that still didn't really pump the price. It like slowly had been going up. All of a sudden now they announced the Pudgy token. Floor price goes crazy. Now it's the most valuable NFT in the world. And it didn't matter. Yes, everyone's going to point to the Web 2 stuff, the IP, this and that. And that's why it makes the token more valuable, because people have confidence in the IP. But at the end of the day, what's basically increasing this floor price is people are estimating that the average Pudgy Penguin is going to get anywhere from 75K to 150K worth of this airdrop. So people are now trying to run up the NFTs to get the free airdrop from the Pudgy token. So that's where the pump is coming.
That's where all the sales are coming.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
But it took a very crypto native move to make that happen. And everybody's like, no. They're going to become the best NFT just based off of the Web 2 strategy. And this proved to me that you need both. You need the strong Web 2 strategy. And then that is used to create confidence for big Web 3 moves. And that's essentially what we're seeing here. They weren't going to just get there off of IP and fucking branding and all that alone. As much as everyone wanted it to happen that way, like mass adoption isn't going to happen by just mimicking Web 2 companies. You're going to need to mimic Web 2 companies and then use the strengths that you have in Web 3 that other companies don't have to get an edge. And that's essentially what Pudgy's trying to do. And we'll see how it plays out for them. I think it's going to tank once the token's out, and we'll have a moment of FUD, and then everyone will go back to sucking them off again 6 months after.
The cycle continues.
Yep. This is like recycle shit pretty much, bro. But okay, cool. All right, go buy your penguins for $1 million. Go buy your penguins for $1 million. Go do it.
Yeah, it's the same shit that happened with Ape Chain, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like nothing new. But anyways, cool for Pudgy Penguin, whoever this owner was. Congratulations on your sale, my brother. Profits over losses. So
we have profits.
Get your profits. Get your penguins. Shit, that's crazy. Well, Beam announces Beam AI. So everybody's coming with their own AI tool, bro. Let's pull this up real quick. Let's see what's up with that. Beam Foundation. Beam AI, a new division led by a University of Oxford trained doctoral research mathematician. The initial Beam AI report coming next week. More information. That's pretty crazy. Is this like a thread? Why can't I get into it? Oh, because I'm not signed in. What the heck? Can one of you guys pull it up? See if there's more information there?
Yeah. Got you.
That's crazy, though.
Beam AI. Let me pull this up. Present.
Oh.
All right.
Trained doctoral research mathematician. The initial Beam AI report coming next week. More information below. The way we work, build, and create is changing forever. We are doubling down on the intersection between gaming and artificial intelligence. From research to tools, we're here to shape the future of gaming. AI is transforming gaming, and we're working with the best to shape its future. Aether scalable AI infrastructure, Sofon's on-chain innovations. Anyone building in the field of AI, we're keen to work together and potentially be the ones we work with next. Beam AI report, a non-exhaustive selection of research ideas whose potential we are currently evaluating. NPCs that adapt to your emotions, AI teammates you command in natural language, worlds that regenerate organically, multiplayer tools to detect cheating, and a more elaborate breakdown on Beam AI can be found on Medium. Yeah, this is the final.
That's pretty cool. So it's like tools for developers, essentially.
Pretty much, it's AI infrastructure.
Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool stuff. I mean, that's awesome for anyone that's building on Beam. Now you have more tools to make things easier. So
yep, and Beam is a part of the AVAX ecosystem. So AVAX takes another W.
AVAX is making W's, dude. Like, that's crazy.
Yep. Yeah, I can switch to the tab with the article. Gaming, blockchain, and related innovative technologies have been areas of passion within the Beam ecosystem. In recent times, something has caught our eye, and it'll be no surprise to hear what that is: the potential of machine learning and artificial intelligence, and the impact it will surely have on all industries, including gaming. And so let us introduce you to our new AI research division, Beam AI. With Beam AI, we will double down on our current collaborations with key players in the AI field, systematically explore high-impact research avenues at the intersection of artificial intelligence and digital gaming, and actively work on practical AI products that help further the gaming industry as a whole. So I mean, more of what we already talked about. Like, they're focusing on providing the infrastructure for AI devs to really take things to the next level, which is
I see this being a trend in the future where it's just this is AI, this is going AI, like it's just going to start accelerating, where we see all these different AI-led efforts on each chain.
I was shooting the shit with the homies in the Discord like a week and a half, 2 weeks back before we went to Basel, and I was like, yo, every chain's gonna announce that they're an AI chain now.
yeah, basically.
Everyone was a gaming chain. Now everyone's an AI chain or AI and gaming chain. Like, this is how it goes.
Yeah, bro. Just crazy.
I remember when every chain was a DeFi chain in 2022.
Yeah. Yeah, and then all games were like, we're DeFi, and then it's like game 5 just kind of fell off. But,
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy.
after a while.
The internet moves so fast. It's fucking insane.
And I think AI will accelerate that movement too, because you have a lot of like companies that are letting AI take the wheel, so to speak. And AI moves as quickly as AI can move. So
yeah,
people are calling it like Web 4 now. I was like,
bro, I remember back in the day when I was like discovering spaces. I hopped on a space one time, and this kid came in. He's like, "So Web 3 is cooked. It's no longer good because people just rugging people and shit. And Web 4 isn't a great idea. So we're going to Web 5." So I started my own online course on what Web 5 looks like, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is happening?
Of course, so that's true.
He had like a whole full course thing. Because someone tried to call him out on it, and he was like, "Oh, you're calling me out on that? Great, let me talk about it.
Let me tell you the facts. Let me tell you the facts.
Let me tell you about my course."
It's fucking crazy, dude.
That's nuts.
All right, boys, we made it to the part where we talk about Florida things. Are you guys ready for this one? This is funny as fuck.
Florida things.
It should just be us because we're in Florida, or you guys.
Well, you're not, but we are.
Yeah.
But you experienced Florida things when you came.
I did. I didn't see an alligator though.
Nah, you were in the
You
parts.
were in the city.
Yeah, you were in the parts of the alligators. But look at this guy though, finding 55 pounds of cocaine while casual fishing. Yo,
talk about a great catch.
Florida fisherman discovers 1.7 million in cocaine.
That's where that shit went.
Yo, also this cocaine has some interesting symbols, bro. This shit screams cartel. Like, I don't know,
JP
man.
Morgan is screaming right now. Their fucking cocaine is gone.
Like, I wouldn't want to find this cocaine, bro. This just sounds crazy. A Florida fisherman reeled in 25 kilos of cocaine, value at 1.7 million, floating in the Atlantic Ocean of Broward County. The packages marked with a distinctive scorpion logo were swiftly handed over to the local authorities. Sheriff Wayne Ivey praised the fisherman quick's action, quipping that he kept some, bro. Come on, that shit was really 27 kilos. This motherfucker kept 2 kilos.
That shit was 2 million, and he took 0.3.
He's like, look, this ain't me. This is not my cocaine. I swear.
No, I swear that was the only bag. Don't check the trunk.
The cop is like, yeah, that's cocaine, all right.
Yeah, the cop was like, yeah, there's another 7 kilos missing. We're gonna need to find that.
This is Colombian.
This is Colombian. Pure Colombian. Dude, wild shit. Florida is wild, bro. You never know what's gonna happen. On another Florida thing, so I think Ramen was driving around Florida, and let me tell you guys why. Well, actually, let me show you guys why.
Ramen.
Yeah, Ramen was out here driving, bro. He didn't tell us anything.
Ramen can drive.
Yeah, bro. He has a Tesla truck, bro. He didn't tell us anything.
Shit.
Dude has the only he has the only furry Tesla truck in Florida, and my man is out here wrecking people's cars and shit. Let me show you guys.
Wait, no way, they're wrecking cars.
Yeah, bro. He's out here fucking wrecking people's truck and shit. Like, look at
a
this thing,
furry.
Look how furry. Look how furry the Cybertruck is, bro.
That's crazy. At my Art Basel.
Yeah,
Ramen, you were at Art Basel, bro.
Yeah, he was at Art. But look at all the fur,
crazy.
bro. Look at all the fur. Look at this man, bro. He's out here straight up fucking putting fur on people's bumper.
What the fuck is that?
I feel so ripped off.
That's like shit.
Bro, this is bad. Look at that.
That's some hairy shit, bro.
Look at that hair. Bro, I can't believe a fucking Cybertruck is like a furry Cybertruck. Who does that?
I can't believe they got a Cybertruck in Miami.
Dude, what? I see a Cybertruck like every day.
Yeah,
literally. Why would you want a Cybertruck if you lived in a big city? That's crazy.
Bro, I see fucking Cybertrucks like literally multiple times a day.
I find that car so fucking ugly, dude.
Bro,
I don't know why you want to.
So
I don't know why you would want to purchase that car, bro.
That shit looks like it was designed in Roblox.
So you can get what?
So you can display it. So like, let's say you have a mansion, right? You have like 20 car garage or whatever. You could display it in the driveway as a prop. And what I would do with
Cool enough,
mine,
bro. If I have a mansion like that, I'm displaying like a fucking helicopter or some shit like that.
No,
I'm
no,
not
listen,
putting
hear
a
me out, hear me
fire
out.
truck. That's just
Hear me out. We're gonna get it reskinned to look like the Warthog from Halo.
They already did that.
I know they did, but I want.
Now you're just copy pasta that shit. You know, like
That's fine. Life is copy pasta.
Nah,
I
I'm
found-
gonna
Like a
I'm gonna
dumpster on wheels,
I'm gonna
like
get a
Rekt
fucking
ID.
private jet. I'm gonna customize it to look like a Banshee from Halo, and we're gonna do
Listen.
some new shit. You know,
Life is copy pasta. I met this girl in Miami who looked just like one of my old friends back home. Just like a carbon copy, the same height, everything. It was so weird. Life is copy and paste, bro.
you heard it here, man. Go do some copy pasta. Get the free engagement out there.
Hell yeah.
Do your thing. Get your numbers up. Get your profits up.
You
Make
can't
some
meet them,
money.
join them.
Go trade, go do all the things, you know, spend some money on some penguins, maybe $500,000, you know, that's a good investment right there. Not financial advice though, not financial advice. But yeah, boys, any closing thoughts as we're getting ready here to close out episode 54 of DC?
Yes, sir. I have a closing thought. So in January, it starts back up. Astronaut is coming back in January. We're recording episodes in December.
Let's
We're
go.
going to be doing some Web 2 and Web 3, mostly Web 2, let's be honest. But yeah, we're going to bring the show back. Got this new place, got this new setup. So we're ready to go on that one.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Nice. That's a good announcement right there. I'm excited for that, bro. You should do like a Christmas special. Fucking go. Some horns in the chat. Yo, Missy, any final words? Any closing thoughts, my brother?
Yeah, man. I launched my new show, Open Source, this week, featuring Coop from AVAX. Yeah, it's exclusively the full episodes are on YouTube, but I will be posting clips on TikTok and X as well. So go check that out. If you go check out my my handle here at OXMizzy, you'll be able to find Open Source, and I'm going to be doing a lot of interesting interviews. I have Adam from Pirate Nation up next. And then for my third episode, I have an undiscovered gem that's probably going to become, I would argue, one of the top 10 to 15 biggest projects in like crypto gaming within like the next 6 to 9 months. Like, these guys are legit.
Is this what I'm thinking about?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Yo, my man is cooking, bro. Everybody's cooking, bro. Fuck. We got fucking Astronaut coming back in January. That's a great way to start the year. And then we have Open Source to finish off the year. That's just fucking cooking right there. And I'm going to be live later tonight, guys, probably on the Twitch account, on the Catalyst account. So make sure you stop by. We'll probably be playing some either Fortnite Ballistic or nah. Fuck that shit. We'll probably be playing some Delta Force, some good games, My man Hado wants to play some Black Ops 6. He can go do that shit on his own. But you guys can go check it out if he's streaming as well.
I need to get the Sadness and Sorrow theme from Naruto.
Wait, have you played Ballistic?
Me?
Fortnite Ballistic? Yeah, have you tried it?
No.
It's actually really good, bro.
I'm kind of like Michael Saylor right now. What is the second best FPS? There is no second best. Okay? There is no best. That's why I'm.
All right, guys. Well, listen, we'll be back next week at the same damn time. We'll catch you guys later. Make sure you give us a follow all across social media. We got Boss Battle later this week as well. So we'll catch you guys then. And until then, peace.
Peace.